Hello, welcome to Pallyon'top. I am your host. Please, if this is your first time on this channel, do me the favor of subscribing and also hitting the notification button. God bless you as you do that. Today, I want to share my insight on this subject. Gospel music. Is it an industry or a ministry? Now, this is what I believe it should be. You go to the comment section and share with me what you believe or what you think it is. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 11. This is how the Living Bible puts it. These are the gifts that Jesus Christ gave to the church. 1, apostles, prophets, teachers, evangelists, pastors. Good news, music ministers are also included in these ministry offices. Many of us are called to minister through the instrumentality of our music as prophets. Many of us are called to minister through the instrumentality of our music as teachers, and so on. Music ministry in the body of Christ is a very sacred ministry. And that is why the ministry of many pastors, many GOs are dependent on the effectiveness of the music ministers within their ministries. But unfortunately, many of us music ministers don't know how much of worth our ministry is, because we often think of ourselves as just music artists. But you know what? You are called to a ministry. And that is why it is very, very, very not correct to ever think of what we do as just an industry. Music in the church should not be an industry. That's what the world is having. What we are called to do is ministry. We are not called to build industry. The gospel is not for sale. Blessings can come through what we do. The Lord bless us. It doesn't have to be an industry. It doesn't have to be a money-making venture. No. But there are a lot of blessings that this ministry can bring to us. We shouldn't compete with the world to want to have industry. Gospel music industry is an error. That's what I believe. It is an error. We should preach and emphasize and let it sink into our spirit that what we are called to do is ministry. Industry is about the sales. Ministry is about the souls. It's about the souls of man. And that's what we are called to focus on. I love what Pastor T has got to say about this. Listen to him.
I was just waiting for this opportunity. St. Augustine, one of the greatest thinkers in Bible history, said, "The truth is like a lion. Release it, it will defend itself." Now, gospel is the good news. It's about Christ, Him crucified, resurrected, reigning. You've raised an issue of industry. I assure you, industry is about sales. Ministry is about souls. That's where the difference is. And the day the gospel became an industry, we lost the focus. And I tell you, up to date, there are two entities, and they were there on the cross. There are people who benefited materially from the cross. Literally, they took the garment of Jesus and divided to tithe and cast lots, and they benefited. There are people who benefited spiritually from the cross, and these two people are in this gospel circus. We have those who are benefiting financially, those who are benefiting out of fame. God never called us to be famous. There is no fame in the Bible. God called us to be great. And that's why that language has to be understood. Fame dies with men. Fame is created by men. Greatness is a seed in a man that is transferred from one generation to the other. That's why all great men are famous, but not all famous men are great.
Thank you.
That's what I believe it should be. We are not called to build industries. We are called to do ministry. That's my take on this. That is what I believe that it should be. Because this mindset of industry has contributed in corrupting what what we are called to do as music ministers. And many, unfortunately, have been misled. God have mercy. Please go to the comment section and tell me what you think about this. And God bless you. See you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you. Stay on top.
Jesus.